Hey, Kat Secor here of Coach Kat and Dr. Mimi. And today I want to talk to you about why most people gain 5 pounds when they go on vacation. And my 2 strategies that will actually allow you to lose weight instead. You knew exactly when I first said most people gain 5 pounds, you were like, yep, that's me. Why does that happen? And I know for many people, including myself, why that often happened in the past was because I'd be doing really good. I'd be eating really aligned with my goals, choosing tons of amazing healthy veggies, keeping my little treats to very minimal little bites, almost restricting myself. And then what would happen? I would go out to the buffet one night. I would have a ton of bread, and all of a sudden that led to the desserts. And I felt like, oh, well, I already blew this meal. I might as well eat as much as I can, and I'll start over tomorrow. And I throw in the towel for that day, and I give up on myself. And then what has happened very often in the past is that the next day I feel gross. I don't feel good. I don't feel proud of myself. And physically, I don't feel well, but also emotionally, mentally, I'm not feeling well. Feeling like I just ruined all the hard work that I put in before the trip. And what can then happen, which very, very often happens, is you think, well, I've already blown it. I might as well enjoy the rest of my trip, and I'll get on track when I get home. Have you been there? Like, how bad does that feel? That does not feel good. I've been there too many times. And so I started asking myself, like, is this really the way I want to go on vacations? Do I want to go on a vacation feeling worse than when I left? No. I want to come home and I want to feel amazing. I want to feel better in my body. I want to feel rejuvenated, rested, recharged, relaxed, and ready to take on life. So these are 2 strategies that I implement, my mom implements, many of the women we work with implement. And so I'd like to invite you that if you've gone on vacation and you're sick of the all or nothing approach, you're sick of coming back and having to fix it, start over, any of that language, you're sick of that, I invite you to try these 2 strategies. So the number one, they're both rules in a sense. So the number one is the 80-20 rule. It's saying that nothing with food is off limits. It is your choice what you choose to have. But if you can follow 80% of the time really eating aligned with your goals, and then that other 20% of the time having that be the fun zone. If you can make choices within that, it's going to allow you to be much more consistent through the whole vacation and not have these extreme swings, extreme restriction followed by extreme binging. And when you're more consistent, you're not consuming as many calories as consistently, then most likely you're going to be staying the same weight, or often even with increased activity on vacations, often losing weight. So following this 80-20 rule with your food on vacation is key for creating consistency and avoiding these huge fluctuations in your caloric intake. Strategy number 2 is the 1% rule, and you've probably heard me talk about this. But what it is, it's basically a commitment to yourself that you're going to be active every day. 1% of your day is 15 minutes. Can you commit to being active for 1% of your day while on vacation? You might be saying, oh no, I can't. And then I'd challenge you, well, what does activity mean to you? Because what it means to me is you could be walking in the sand on the beach. You could be doing some extra laps in the pool with your family. You could do a few extra laps around the buffet line to get more steps. Take the stairs a few times instead of taking the elevator. Activity, the definition of that can be so flexible. Make it work for you. But do it, because I guarantee if you are active for 15 minutes every day, it'll probably turn into more, but you're going to feel proud of yourself. If you are eating aligned with an 80-20 rule, 80% of the time you're doing, eating whole foods, not processed, amazing, focusing on veggies, clean proteins, healthy fats, complex carbs, you're probably going to be doing great. And then 20% of the time, treating yourself, having that ice cream or those desserts or those drinks. Following those 2 rules, you're going to create more consistency in and during your vacation, you will most likely be consuming less calories overall, and you'll most likely be burning more calories. So tell me then, if you are more active in eating more of a consistent amount of calories each day, do you believe that on vacation you could maintain or possibly even lose weight? If you think you can, by following those 2 rules, click the like button on this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this. All right, time to go take action. I'll see you out there.